Burning near the Dalles has grown to more than 75 square miles, and late this morning the fire turned into the nation's top priority wildfire. Now, it's already killed one person, 64-year-old John Ruby, a longtime Wasco County resident. He died trying to protect his neighbor's property from the fire. Cor Harlan has a look at where the fire is burning now and new information on how it may have started.
The Substation Fire has quickly grown to around 50,000 acres, burning in the heart of Oregon's wheat country, Sherman and Wasco counties. This morning, Oregon Governor Kate Brown says almost 200 people will be on the scene today protecting structures, with another 500 more on the ground digging fire lines, and a Type 1 incident command team expected to orchestrate all aspects of the firefight.
I want to ask Oregonians around the state to be aware, be safe, and be vigilant out there.
The fire is burning in close proximity to Oregon's wheat belt. Wheat is perennially a top 10 Oregon commodity and a #1 Oregon export crop.
You basically are starting in Wasco County and working east to Baker County. That's a big wheat area, very, very important to the export market for Oregon. It's an export commodity. It's a situation that in international trade can be huge.
The cause of the Substation Fire is officially still under investigation. The governor did say this morning that the Wasco County Sheriff's Office has asked for state help in investigating the cause of the blaze. They have still not ruled out the possibility that people may have started the blaze that has now roared through 50,000 acres of north central Oregon, feeding on dry grass and brush. In Portland, Cor Harlan, KOIN 6 News.
And we want to give you a look at the latest evacuation areas. Everyone in the red should leave now. People living in the yellow and green areas should be getting ready to leave if conditions change. Crews were able to hold the fire line with the cool temperatures overnight, but winds are picking up today, making it a tough fight. Elise Haas is in Sherman County at the command center, which is part of the evacuation area, with what we know right now.
Just take a look around. Sillet's Valley, Yachats, and Newport. Firefighters from all across the state are coming to help get this fire under control. But as the blaze continues to burn, fire officials are expanding and increasing evacuation orders.
So this is the first time I've ever had to evacuate a fire.
When Larry Hochter and his son Donovan learned they were in a level 3 evacuation, they grabbed their stuff and got out of town.
It was smoky and ash was falling around our house.
Knowing the fire is headed for home, he says, is unsettling.
A little uneasy, but I knew we were okay right then, but I didn't know what we would be like in the middle of the night. So that's why we did what we were told and came down here.
Motels throughout the surrounding area are filling up as fire officials are increasing evacuations, forcing hundreds of people to leave their homes.
Our crews are really focused on just trying to stop this fire, trying to get in front of it, trying to steer it away from structures and minimizing the impact to our farming community here.
The fire has torched farmers' crops, and the flames killed a farmer trying to cut a fire line. Officials say no firefight is worth a life.
I don't want to take away from anything that person did. They were trying to stop this fire, and they were trying to do something admirable, but like I said, it's not worth the loss.
Harsh, dry conditions are expected throughout the day, so crews will deploy air resources to fight the fire from above, and they've got hundreds of boots on the ground. Meanwhile, locals are holding out hope for the best outcome.
Once it jumps to another field, it's just going to keep going. You can't really stop it with all the winds right now. But I was just thinking it's a pretty big fire. But, I mean, all I can do is hope that everything will be okay and that the house don't get burned down.
And with high winds, firefighters have a tough day ahead. But fire officials say that firefighter and public safety is their #1 priority. Reporting in Sherman County, Elise Haas, KOIN 6 News.